We might be good. Nope, we're not done. I see the radar. That there is still one goblin here. And he's dead. Great. Awesome.
That should slow them down.
Yeah, it should. Got the end of the mission.
A conflux is still active. Let me check it out.
Is this gonna be Can I scan this, please? There we go. Why do I have to stand backwards? Oh. Whatever.
This isn't an invasion. The Vex are returning home. Something is calling them back to the Black Garden.
Great? Question mark? Alright, that was not a challenging mission. The boss was, I guess, Prohibitive Mind. It wasn't really a boss. He was actually pretty easy. Alright, so we're going to do we're going to do one more side quest, I guess it is. It's story related, but it's a side quest, and then we'll do the Black Garden, which I'm assuming is going to be the last mission of the game, but I might be wrong, because I feel like this campaign has been pretty short. But I guess they assume that you're going to be doing a lot of farming and grinding in between the story missions. So I guess you're not supposed to do it this fast, but I'm going to do it this fast anyways, because I'm just going to do it. Rewards. None. Awesome. Getting no rewards is the best thing. And the creaking begins. I just moved in my chair and it creaked. That is probably one of the worst sounds. Well, not ever, but not a sound that I really particularly want to hear is my chair creaking. Alright, let's do the last side quest. The Buried City. Let's do it. Level 17, level 19. I can do level 19. That's fine with me. No level 22. I learned my lesson. I did finish the mission, but it was not easy. There's a lot of camping involved, and I'm sure people love to watch me camp. And if honestly though, if anyone got mad at me because I was trying to stay alive, and just, really, come on.
For years, the Cryptarchs have been waiting to break through the
no
exclusion
other
zone
option.
and find what's left in that buried city.
Ouch.
They say Freehold birthed technological wonders. We cannot let the Cabal destroy it.
One thing I will say is that as I am back at college now, I have my microphone's arm attachment back, which means that I do not have to lean into my microphone. And it's quite possibly one of the greatest things ever.
They haven't brought it down yet. They must have found something valuable. We should track them, see what they're after.
Alright, we're going to get to the city. Is that city like actually part of the map, or is it just backdrop? Because if that's actually part of the map, that's pretty cool. But it looks like we're not going to head to that backdrop. We're going to head into this little fissure here, so whatever. Oh, whales. Oh, whales. I like whales. But yeah. At some point, I'm going to have to make a setup video, because I think my setup... Don't mean to brag, but my setup's pretty fucking badass, and I'm pretty proud of it. I know I just did a setup video last year, and I'm pretty much have almost the same setup again. But enough has changed, I think, to merit a new setup video, particularly the new computer, which I said I was going to make a video about, and I haven't done it yet, because I'm a lazy sack of shit, so you can feel free to yell at me all you want about making a fucking video about my new computer. I deserve it. I should have made it by now, and I haven't. I'm just dumb. I'm not dumb. I mean, some people probably think I'm dumb. I don't think I'm dumb. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Right. Moving on. What are we doing here? We're going to the Buried City, and I do not know why. I wasn't paying attention as you.
Let me listen.
When do I ever pay attention to anything this game has said? I really haven't. I don't know if there's ever been like a mission where I've gone into it like, this is what we have to do, and I know what we're gonna do. Actually, no, I take it back. I knew about the Gate Lord because I was talking about doing the Gate Lord mission for like 5 missions. And the side quests kept coming up. So I was like, I'm gonna do the Gate Lord after this mission. And then another side quest came up and was like, I'll do the Gate Lord mission after this one. And then it just kept getting pushed back. So I take it back. I did know what was going to happen in that one mission, but aside from that, like all these side quests and crap, I got nothing. I didn't know anything about it. Like there was that one mission where we had to kill the Kel and I had no idea why we were killing the Kel, so I don't even know who the Kel is. So, yeah, just shows how amazing I am at paying attention. My amazing attention span is just something that it's something to behold. Honestly, it's just so amazing. At least I don't think I have terrible aim. If I had terrible aim, this would probably be bad, because using a scout rifle plus having bad aim equals probably terrible results. Am I even going the right direction? I hope so.
Interplanetary defense.
The arrows
development. Research
okay, I
on
think
the
we're going
traveler.
that way.
This place could be a gold mine.
What's that? More shields. Hey, darkness zone. This is the best. Where are you going? Where are you going? The fuck do you think you're going, you little shits? Fat shits, I should say, because they're really fat. Why is everyone in this army really fat? They're all very well fed, apparently. Care to share that. And you know what I haven't used in a while is my fucking super. I'm so bad at using it. I don't know why I never use my super, but I just don't. Like, it's not like I'm opposed to using it. I just forget to use it all the time. It's like, no. I do that for a lot of games. There's always like some kind of super ability you have available to you, and I never use it because I like want to save it, but then I'm not smart enough to realize that like saving it is completely counterproductive because you have to use it at some point or another, and then yeah, it's really just shooting myself in the foot by not using my super ability ever. So I'm gonna do my best to remember it, but unlikely, very unlikely that I will remember what I have to do. Grenade, stick something. Yes, that was perfectly timed, and the Minotaur is dead. I will take fighting these Vex. Just a bit. Vex are good. Actually, these Cabals aren't that bad either, especially since they're leveled with me and not very powerful. I want to do a raid. I really want to do a raid. People have been talking about how the Vault of Glass has been beaten already and you get a lot of good stuff out of it. I want that good stuff, but I don't have anyone to play with. I think I left, I think the episode to go to leave names for possible raid gathering a squad to do a raid or something. I think that was episode 2, if I'm not mistaken. Episode 2 of this series is where I was like, leave your names and I will possibly add you and we will do raids, and I haven't done that yet because I'm super lazy. That's how I am. But I still want to do that at some point if I ever get to the high enough level to do a raid. I'm interested. Probably unlikely, especially since the loot cave has been fixed now, so no, I will never be able to experience what it's like to farm the cave and get that legendary gear that everyone else has been getting, but oh well. I'll have to earn it the old-fashioned way, which I don't know how it is, because I have yet to come across a legendary item. Don't know what that's like. Really why I need to start carrying water with me when I record, because it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I need to take cover or something here so I can get a drink of water and not die. There's a blue engram. Alright, let me get some water. Oh my god, my arm is sore and it's very... Sponsor me, Fiji water. Such good water. Such good water. Alright, so we got an engram for a rare, potentially, let's say, rare chest, which it will probably end up being downgraded to some uncommon chest or something, as per usual. I think I've undone, or unboxed, or decrypted. No, decrypted is the right word. I've decrypted many blue engrams, and probably more than half the time it gets downgraded, which really kind of annoys me. That was a terrible grenade, by the way. You all witnessed it, but I didn't even get close. There was a point where, like, in Halo Reach and shit, where I would actually be able to stick people from across the map with the stickies. It was really good. And then it came to Halo 4, and I sucked with grenades again because the trajectory was different or something. I don't know. Hard to describe exactly, but I mastered the trajectory of grenades in Halo Reach. And it was very, very satisfying to be able to stick people from very weird places, and they'll be like, "What the fuck? Where is this going from? What the hell? Look at the hacker." I take it as a compliment when you get called a hacker when you know you're not, because it probably means that you're shitting on the person. Yeah, that happened in Titanfall a lot. I play Titanfall on the PC, but I play it with a controller, so it's probably not the recommended thing to do, but I still top the lobby every time I play, and people get mad at me because I'm like going like 20-2, and they'll be like, "What the fuck, you must be hacking," and then I'll be like, "I'm using a controller, bitch," and they'll be like, "Oh, you're definitely hacking then, because the controller's not that good." And if they could only see my hands, because it's not really a way for me to prove that I'm using a controller. Only I know that, but they don't, and they assume I'm hacking, and I take it as a compliment because I'm like, yeah. Why am I talking about this? I don't know why I'm talking about this. This is fucking Destiny. All right. Anywho, what are we doing here? We're in the buried city, and I forgot why we're here, as usual. That grenade's not gonna do shit. Yeah.